In a peaceful little town surrounded by gentle hills and blooming gardens, lived a boy named Alex. From the outside, he seemed like any other teenager, average in school, sometimes cheerful, sometimes lazy. But deep inside, Alex carried dreams far bigger than most people imagined. He wanted to be successful, famous, and do something meaningful with his life. The problem? He was undisciplined and terribly lazy. Every time he had to do something important, whether it was homework, exercise, or learning a new skill, he would say the same thing: "I'll start tomorrow." But that tomorrow never came. Alex had become a master at making big plans and never finishing them. His notebooks were filled with goals, checklists, and ideas, but all of them ended halfway, abandoned. His parents often reminded him success comes from effort and routine, and his teachers advised him discipline is more important than talent. But Alex wasn't convinced. He believed only big changes could make a real difference. And because big changes scared him, he never started anything at all. One afternoon, while wandering through the town park, Alex met an old professor named Mr. Miguel. He had a calm face, kind eyes, and a quiet wisdom that made people listen. Noticing Alex's frustration, Mr. Miguel asked gently, "Why do you look so troubled, Alex?" Alex shrugged. "I want to do something big with my life, but I don't know how to start." The professor smiled. "Do you want to know the real secret to success?" Alex nodded eagerly. Mr. Miguel leaned closer and said, "Success isn't built in a day. It's built through small daily habits. Let me tell you a story. The bamboo farmer. Once upon a time," the professor began, "a farmer planted a bamboo seed in his garden. Every day he watered it, cared for the soil, and made sure the sun could reach it. Weeks passed, then months, then a year, but nothing grew. People mocked him," Mr. Miguel continued. "They laughed and said, 'Why waste time on something that doesn't grow?' But the farmer kept believing. 2 years passed. Still no sign of the bamboo. Other plants grew tall and strong, but the bamboo seed remained hidden. 3 years, 4 years, still nothing. Alex frowned. "That sounds pointless." The professor smiled. But in the 5th year, something magical happened. In just 6 weeks, the bamboo grew over 80 feet tall. It hadn't been doing nothing all those years. It had been growing strong roots underground to support its massive height. He looked at Alex and said, "Success works the same way. The small things you do every day, even if they don't show immediate results, are building the foundation of your future." Those words hit Alex deeply. He had been waiting for instant success, ignoring the quiet power of daily discipline. That night, he couldn't sleep. His mind kept returning to the story of the bamboo. The next day, Alex met the professor again. "Sir," he asked, "what kind of small habits should I start?" Mr. Miguel smiled and shared 7 simple, life-changing habits. 1. Wake up early. "Just waking up 1 hour earlier each day gives you 365 extra hours a year," the professor said. "That's like getting more than 15 full extra days." Alex had never thought about time like that. He promised himself to get up early and use that extra time for personal growth. 2. Read every day. "Read just 10 pages a day," Mr. Miguel continued. "By the end of the year, you'll have finished at least 12 books, books that could change how you think and live." Alex loved stories, but had never read any books about success or personal development. He decided to start with a few pages each morning. 3. Set small daily goals. "Want to write a book?" the professor asked. "Just write 200 words a day. In a year, you'll finish it. Tiny actions lead to big results." Alex realized he had been trying to leap to the end without taking the first step. He began setting small, manageable goals each day. 4. Beat procrastination. Whenever you feel like delaying a task, Mr. Miguel advised, count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and start immediately, or commit to doing it for just 2 minutes. This little trick trains your brain to act. It felt silly at first, but Alex started using the countdown method. To his surprise, it worked. 5. Practice gratitude. Every night, the professor said, write down 3 things you're grateful for. This shifts your mind from complaining to appreciating. Alex tried it. At first, he struggled to find things to write, but after a week, he noticed his mood lifting. He began to feel more positive and motivated. 6. Exercise for 10 minutes. Don't wait for the perfect gym schedule, said Mr. Miguel. Just move your body 10 minutes a day. It refreshes your mind and improves your energy. Alex started doing simple exercises in his room each morning. It became a new part of his routine. 7. Limit phone time. Every time you pick up your phone, the professor warned, ask, "Is this helping me grow or wasting my time?" Set limits on entertainment and spend the rest on things that matter. Alex was shocked when he tracked how much time he spent scrolling. He cut down screen time and used that time for learning instead. The transformation. At first, nothing seemed to change. The days felt ordinary, but Alex kept going. After 3 months, he began to feel different. He could focus longer, he remembered what he studied, and his confidence grew. His teachers noticed. His parents smiled. Alex was no longer the boy who said, "I'll do it tomorrow." He had become a person of action. By the end of the year, Alex had transformed completely. His grades improved. He was fitter, happier, and more productive. And most importantly, he had built the discipline and mindset of a successful person. Years later, Alex became a successful entrepreneur, known for his creativity and work ethic. When people asked, "What's your secret?" he would smile and say, "There is no magic. Big results come from small habits repeated every day." Just like the bamboo, your efforts may seem invisible at first, but if you're patient, you will rise, stronger than you ever imagined.